I'm safe. I'm okay. I don't know if this is going to make it out to the world or just stay in my phone forever. And that's okay because it's just really me being me, thinking out loud, going through a process of grief and healing and pain as I'm going through something physically, emotionally, and mentally. The biggest life challenge in my life. I think this is me healing. This is me grieving. At one moment, I'm maybe smiling, and right now I feel high because I just did something that I want to share with you. But then 5 minutes later, you'll probably see me crying and my emotions going up and down. And if this ever comes out and you hear it and you relate to this, good. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I had the force to put it out there. I want to talk to you something that I just realized that I am doing. I found myself telling my client, why are you neglecting your wins? And I just stopped for a second and I said, Letty, I know you're going through a very hard time right now, but try to get the force, physical force, to get up and shower, put some makeup on, and do this little exercise that you've always wanted to do, you always do when you want to get back in your feet after something happens in your life. And somehow we're always collecting our losses and with all the hard stuff that go in life, and we completely ignore our wins. It's been hard lately. It's been really hard. And I took this notebook out and I sat down because for some reason every time something happens in life that we're not used to handling, it goes, holy shit. And it starts collecting all these moments that you've been going through. So I was just sitting down there and I was going, holy shit. The past 3 years has been hard. I lost my father. I had 2 miscarriages recently. My third. Today would have been the day that I would have announced my pregnancy. And a week from today would be my father's 3-year anniversary. And I was sitting there, my brain was stacking up all these things that, holy shit, life is hard. And I'm building a case against why life is so hard for me. And I understand that why it does that. Our brains are wired to keep us safe and to remember the pain. Every time we remember the pain, it's like, that's how we're protecting ourselves. And I realized something. Why don't I just write down my wins just the way that I'm telling someone else to do it? And if I just sit there and stack up all of the losses, all of the things that I went through, why don't I just write all the wins, all the good things that happened and I went through? And maybe that process will just help me a little bit right now. I opened the camera roll, and after I wrote down whatever my brain was like stacking up, and listen, it's not easy. I went from like what my brain was telling me 3 years ago, you lost your father. 3 years ago, you lost. I didn't lose. Maybe I lost some, but I did gain some. So as I was stacking all the losses that felt like losses, I started going through the past 3 years, every photo, every video, every moment, and I want to tell you what I found, okay? I wrote them all down, and if you see, it's like a short list of losses and a long list of wins, good things that had happened. I moved back to New York, got a new house, new car. I was part of the Big Brother reality show. I hosted beautiful events for Power Up Women, for my family. I attended events that I met people I dreamt of meeting. I healed. I worked less than I used to, a lot less. I spoke at events. I attended live podcasts, mentored clients, helped towards my other business, visited like 5 countries. I was nominated for of 40 women under 40, 40 entrepreneurs under 40. I traveled, so many activities. I learned so many new skills. I took so many courses. I got so much knowledge. Most of all, yes, we make the money because we're surviving day to day, not surviving, but we're living good. I'm living a good life. And I've spent more time with my family, my kids, and I've been more present than I had ever been before. I didn't work as much as I did, and I'm so grateful to my husband for that, giving me the opportunity to be a wife, to not work so many hours, to be with the kids, to focus on the household and the kids, all of that. I had so much time. I had so much time freedom. The wins and the moments, and this is the reason why I'm smiling right now, that we're always focusing on those hardships and those challenges that we can't believe. I can't believe all those things that I've got to live through. I got to enjoy. I got to live. I can't believe how many wins. They're like everywhere, and I couldn't keep counting them. And then it's like I'm looking at the storm nonstop, and the rainbow comes out, and I'm like, who cares? It's a rainbow. And I'm focusing on the storm, even though the storm is finished. Hopefully it's finished. And now I should just really wait for the rainbow and enjoy it. It's like reinforce the good thing. And instead of reinforcing the good right now, my brain was trying to find anything possible just to keep focusing. Oh my God, I can't believe it happened to you again. Oh my God, remember 3 years ago. Oh my God. It kept saying that, and I know your brain is just trying to keep you safe, keep me safe, but I've walked through a storm before, and I won't focus on the rain. I just need to look up, focus on the rainbow coming out. And I know it's hard. Life is hard. Life is hard. Life is full of challenges, and I've always accepted that. And there's always a reason. I'm a big believer in God. There's always a reason for things to happen. As I did my homework for today, if there's something that you're going through right now and you're sitting there just like me, collecting your losses and the struggles and the challenges, go through your phone. Go through your camera roll. I love taking a lot of pictures. I love moments. I love looking back at the moments. Go back and start thinking about all the wins and start collecting your wins. Every moment that you grew, every person who showed up for you, every person you got to enjoy in life, every hard thing that you survived, every skill that you gained for the moment. You'll stop noticing all of the challenges, and I promise you, there's going to be more wins. Let your brain remember the wins, not just the challenges and the struggles. I'm just making this to help me heal. If this ever makes it out, 7/7/26. That's going to be the day that I tell my family and friends that we're welcoming our third baby. But this isn't the case. Gain an angel in heaven. But I do have 2 healthy boys, and I'm so grateful for that. If you listen to this, if this made it out to the world, and if this helped you, if you decide to collect your wins like me and all the good things that happen, come find me. Come tell me your wins. I'd love to hear it. Sometimes in this journey that we go through, we might have millions of people around us and still feel alone. We are not. We're just choosing to be. I guess this is episode 1 of me ranting to myself. Find the courage to put this out there. I hope it helps.